Good morning, happy Monday to everyone. Welcome to NFT ART TALK. We're here live daily, Monday through Friday, talking about art and the artists that inspire us, art, music, fashion, culture, and everything related to NFTs. We have a very diverse cast of people that come in and join us occasionally from all over the world, different artists. We're excited this week to have an artist joining us on Thursday, Jenny Jiang. Our primary focus here is to have fun with new people interested in NFTs and showcase art and the artists that inspire us. Just for the art's sake, we're artists for art. Today we're going to discuss some people like Vadim Vidyakin, Wagminis, Blansable, and Daturians. Also, we're going to talk about news highlights related to OPENSEA and SNOOP DOGG at the end. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay in touch. You can hit that little notification bell right there next to that subscribe button so that you know when we're live. And you can always follow us on Twitter at all the links down below. Shoot us a DM, join our spaces. We're hosting spaces every Thursday right now, Thursday evening for musicians, a new kind of thing going on there. So please come hang out with us. And mostly, thanks for hanging out with us today. My name is Moshe, aka DJ Fetus, and this is one of my closest friends, compadres, collaborators, genius mind guy. I don't know, I'm at a loss for words. This is Karthik NFTs in all the spaces. What's up, Karthik? How's your Monday going, man?
It's going good, man. I'm just excited because WrestleMania happened last week, and I saw Stone Cold give out some Stone Cold stunners.
I saw him giving out stunners. I saw him slamming beers on stage like good old days.
Yeah, man. So I have like this nostalgic hype feeling right now, you know. I guess it drew from my teenage years and gave me some inspiration over the weekend and for right now. But yeah, man, just chilling, bro. Just up in spaces. I was in a radio show program that were just spinning music. I thought it was cool seeing a couple of those pop up to kind of bring the music community together. So I thought it was real tight. This guy named Dill, I think goes by Crypto Rich, but one of the episodes we'll review his stuff for sure. And then, yeah, man, just excited about this whole space, honestly, bro. Every day I wake up and I just see more things happening, more opportunities. So just really like honing in on, hey, what can we do as a community? What can we do as musicians to help everybody and artists to bring artists together? So yeah, man. But other than that, just checking out tight NFT art.
Yeah, me too, man. You know, dude, honestly, I even quickly threw on my Hulk Hogan shirt because I was like, I did catch some of the WrestleMania this weekend. I saw some highlights. That was so tight. Yeah, dude, when Stone Cold got the commission himself, Vince McMahon, I was like, it just flashed me back immediately. I was like, I've seen this before. This is scandal. I couldn't believe he was on stage. Not both of them, honestly. I was like,
right, yeah.
It was so tight.
Tight.
I do have some really fond memories of wrestling, and and it was so cool that WrestleMania was here and we could watch it. You know.
Yeah, no, that's real tight. Since you're in Texas and Dallas area, all those big wrestlers actually came through there.
Yeah, and shout out and shout out Undertaker for his Hall of Fame induction happening this weekend.
Yeah.
That was also really tight and brought back some really good memories. Had to throw back some Undertaker, Shawn Michaels promo tapes and shit.
Yeah, man. You know, Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold, I think, live near San Antonio area. Shawn Michaels from San Antonio, so I'm just big fans of theirs because they like represent my hometown somewhat. I want to say Austin might have been born in Austin also.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but well, yeah, I'm just getting this thing tweeted out real quick.
I feel you, bro.
Let some people come in here and join us that haven't taken the opportunity to like and subscribe. Well, everybody has the opportunity to like this video because it's a new video. But if you can also take that same opportunity to click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when we're live, hit us up in the chat, anytime. We're paying attention to that throughout the whole episode. We want you to contribute. We want this to be a community. We want to celebrate you. We accept all for who they are here. All right, I think we should dive into some art. What do you think?
Yeah, let's look at the art, man. I know you want to do the first one, correct? And it was
Actually, I don't think. Let's see
Oh,
how
no,
we have
yeah.
it queued up. Let's see how we have it queued up.
Vadim. I think we have
Oh yeah,
actually
Vadim.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is just an artist I found looking around the internet. Thought his artwork was real dope. Vadim Vidyakin, I believe. Best as I could say it right now. But his work speaks for itself. I don't know if you want to kind of check out. Maybe
Yeah. Which one do you want me to click on?
You know what? I thought this one, the sixth one, where it has like kind of the hairy looking monster in it. I thought those were pretty tight, like just video with a whole bunch of angles. It has music on it. Oh, no, it doesn't have music. Give it another one. Oh, you got it. Cool animations.
Yeah, I
Any
agree.
one of them are real tight, actually. You know, I just like that one because that was one that caught my eye.
I like the music. It's got me like
Yeah,
kind of vibing a little. Let's look at one more.
felt a little Gnarls Barkley-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the angles and I mean I like the way it works with the music. Really cool digital creator. As always, fam, links in the description below. So if you like what you see, go follow him on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or wherever you chill, and give him some love. Let me get our tunes back because I don't think the next artist has tunes, but that's fine because they're doing tight stuff.
Cool.
All right, so here I'd like to introduce you, if you have not currently met, Wagminis. Very cool. Again, we love to show people how to follow. All the links are in the description. Getting a little promoted NBA tweet. You know what it is. Wagminis is a really interesting NFT project. They're building kind of like avatars that are enabled for like augmented reality apps, the sandbox, I think a couple other metaverses maybe. You can buy existing characters that they have. They have like a whole world. I'll show you that in a second. Or they also make customs. That's kind of how I fell into them. I just started my research, but from what I've seen, like I really like what they're doing, and their goal is essentially to buy land in the metaverse and build experiences on it. But right now, if you don't, like on Sandbox, I believe, for some reason it's not showing up on my web browser. But anyways, their roadmap kind of dives into what they're hoping to do, and they're at the stage of minting, and then they want to get land and do merch and be an approved creator for the Sandbox. But Sandbox hasn't even opened up applications to that yet, right? It's so new. And it looks like when you buy their NFTs, you're really contributing to pretty much like what this project is trying to do. And, you know, they have a couple characters already built. It's like this 8-bit kind of crypto voxel or voxel art, maybe not crypto voxel, but and then like Human Z has one, and they're running this deal with Human Z right now. If you take your PFP, that like your Human Z PFP, because like if Human Z's giving out some customs, they'll make your avatar for you. They give you like a little discount, and It's pretty tight. So saving up, but yeah.
Wagminis is one of the first. I remember when I was getting into Twitter Spaces, going into these like pitch rooms. He's one of the first, or they're one of the first ones I've actually heard of. So it's cool. We're finally doing a review of them.
Yeah, I've been talking to, I think, IT, kind of chatting, just because I was like, tell me more about what you're doing. Like, I just need more ETH in my life. I'm saying that to manifest that here with everybody here. May everybody here who's watching at home and live, me and Karthik, have more ETH in their life. Yeah,
more
anyway.
Crypto.
Just more crypto.
More NFTs.
Yeah, whatever.
Crypto NFT life.
Yeah, all of the above, you know? But yeah, anyways, I can't wait to have a DJ Fetus Wagmini. And I can't wait to take him in the DJ Fetus Wagmini into the sandbox and just dominate. That's right, you heard it here first. Okay.
Sheer domination.
I love 8-bit. All the links are in the description below, guys. So if you want to get your Wagmini made, and if you're a custom human Z creator, you should hit them up. And also, their Discord's real tight. It's like simple, organized. It's not overwhelming. But yeah, as always, do your own research and get involved in the community. And if you vibe, buzz.
Let's get it. So yeah, this is another artist I came across when I was looking at Instagram, actually. Romain Braccini, I believe. The artwork's real tight. I really like it. It's kind of colorful. It's reminiscent of kind of like Pixar 3D animation to me, at least, and just very colorful kind of themes in the whole thing.
Yeah, and really dope texture.
Pictures and videos. Yeah, this one was a cool video. Yeah.
That's real cool.
So yeah, I when I view this person's artwork, it just, it's like good feelings, actually.
That's cool.
Like the music on that too.
I like the music, how it correlates. I love that it looks like it's a piece he made to say thank you to everybody. It's like contributing to your community. I love the video stuff, so I'm like, that's fun. Armadillo. Yeah, and then I pulled up his Twitter also. I know we just watched this video, but just as a reminder, everyone.
Yeah, so I can follow back these artists, help grow their fan base.
Yeah, and honestly, share your audience by retweeting. That's why I love Twitter. Okay, and then also he had a Behance.
Right, I saw that. Yeah.
And I just thought we could show this off a little. I also thought this site was interesting because we were just talking about Behance. This tool is starting to integrate NFTs, so, and you can see artists, because you're already creating in Adobe, and then this is just the portfolio site, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
But if this was everyone, this was a marketplace where everyone could come by,
Right.
Really cool stuff. I want to say what's up to the meaning. What's up, Wagminis? We were literally just talking about you. I hope you saw that. If not, you can go back in the video. Thanks for coming to hang out. Yeah, this music is nice. I'm sure I missed which artist you were on the meeting, but what's up, y'all? Thanks for hanging out. If you like anything you see, don't forget the description. The links are in the description below you. And while on your way down to check out those links, you can always like and subscribe. So easy. Like button is the one that has a thumbs up, and then the subscribe is the giant red one right next to that, or directly under this video. And then this bell pops up. You hit that, so you're notified when we're live. I thought Daturians felt right. We talked about his collab with Human Z, our homie, and we've been. I mean, honestly, I've talked to him a little bit. Maybe he'll come on the show and do a little interview and talk to us more. I would love for that to happen, honestly. But Daturians is a really cool kind of PFP project with a very one-of-one vibe. Maybe it's one of ones. I'm still learning about the project. I see him all over the place. He's super supportive, answers like any questions. I personally am drawn to it, well, for a lot of reasons. One, their community is strong, and two, I just love like what their plans are. That's why I brought up the website. It says every attribute has a story and is hand drawn. It's all about this they're all either flowers or mushrooms. You can kind of see like they give you some examples of like the roles in their community and in their futures. And I love the artwork, but I just thought this was kind of cool. As far as your eyes can see, each Daturian is crowned by either a plant or a mushroom. But Daturians are so much more than that. The plant/fungi are defined by Daturians and not the other way around. They have homes, families, stories, hobbies, and unique abilities lurking in the metadata. They're part of nature and are eager to share it with you and your fellow Daturian friends. So, and then then they have like the whole what this creature is and what they mean. It's just dive in, guys, but links are down below. But in the effort of our show, I'd love some of this art is just tight, dude. It's just tight. I love that it's not like necessarily, it kind of looks like a rabbit, but it takes on many forms. I'll just go to this one because I think it's cool. It's like it's a Matic project. I know we were kind of giving them a shout out on Friday to retweet their post. But yeah, you can see like the description tells you the story of the individual Daturian, and then you can snipe. But yeah, I'm really excited about this project. It's another one that I'm keeping my eye on, so I wanted to bring it out here. And I love the art, and I love the community behind it and the creators, and I hope to be a collector one day personally, but that's not financial advice. All right. Cool, what do you think,
cool universe they're building. Very cool universe they're building. Yeah, I've seen Daturians in some of these spaces pitch and just be hosts and stuff like that. Very cool project. Very welcoming to people in the community, at least whenever I'm in these rooms.
Yeah, that was what initially attracted me to it, and then I saw the Humans collab, and then I started just talking to him about coming on the show and just getting the vibe. So I hope that happens. I really do. I need to follow up with him. All right, let's dive in. Let's finish off this Monday episode of NFT Art Talk strong with some hot topics, some news, what's popping off. What's got our eye? News time! Cool. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Karthik?
OpenSea to allow NFT purchases with bank cards, Apple Pay, and Google Pay. So right now, whenever you go into OpenSea, you got to buy with, either Ethereum or Polygon. They're going to supply Solana, I think, next. But now they're actually, I think you could pay for it maybe with just like a debit card. So I'm wondering if this is actually going to start allowing credit card payments, which just gets interesting of like how you go buy an NFT, right? Really, what this signaling is really is the ability to try to open up the marketplace more to the average person or consumer to actually get into NFTs and try to understand what it is. Obviously, when you're not buying with Ethereum on your wallet, it's not stored to your wallet like how the blockchain and crypto culture wants you to hold all the stuff with your own keys so you have custody over your digital assets. But this is a good entryway for just people trying to be like, what is this NFT? And maybe they just want to support an artist, right? Just outright just support it. So enabling something like this at least brings in a new set of eyeballs and new set of people in here that could probably interact with the space and actually grow the space more. So that's why I wanted to highlight this article.
Yeah, I agree. I everything that you're bringing to light, I agree is important. Man, watching this whole world unfold is really interesting. I was having this conversation with a friend over the weekend about just like crypto in general and Bitcoin and like what it meant and versus like fiat like the US dollar. And I mean, there were some like kind of classic tropes in it that were like, okay, cool, 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 cool. You haven't looked into crypto yet, but that's fine. But you know, it did, as with all conversations, you know, we enter them to learn, and man, like I just started thinking about it and tying the dots. I don't know why I thought about this with this, but you know, the way credit cards work in general is very similar to like a cryptocurrency. In the sense that it's all digital, you know, and it's all this like kind of fake, like the same people that say Bitcoin is fake money, right? Which we don't have to go there right now. But I just think it's interesting to see these digital worlds tied together. That's my point here, right? It's like these are the bridges
Right.
between Web 2 and Web 3, or like classic finance and this new financial world that is cryptocurrency. You start to see them bond by these like through these bridges, which looks like in this case is the moon pay, right? And so it's like it feels a little bit to me, it's like it's kind of like under the guise of like, oh yeah, I want to make it easy for people to access NFTs. But it's interesting to see that NFTs are kind of like the biggest NFTs markets are pushing for this, you know? Like you and I were noticing earlier on Super Rare or another one, it's listed in dollars because people can just buy the art in dollars or in crypto, right? And
Yeah.
like it's just interesting to see this world unfold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and what I think is interesting with this is if you see like, you know, they're going to start accepting Apple Pay and Google Pay. Well, you know, to even have access to those systems, Apple and Google have to authorize it. So even maybe this is signaling that, hey, they want to grow in that space. We saw the YouTube article for Google, but you know, it should be showing to the audience like, hey, this is an actual space that you could see players come in and they want to see it grow, and you know, they're just trying to grow it in due time, you know.
Right, exactly. And so I just think it's interesting to see like my point is it's like our existing digital currency is blending with our new age digital currency,
Right.
and it's just
Right.
interesting to see it happen, you know, on the coattails of the artists. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving along, and I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't need to talk about Snoop Dogg. The last article was about Snoop Dogg, and he's releasing something on ADA, Cardano. He currently has so much stuff on OpenSea. The link is in the bio if you want to see that. I apologize for my technical difficulty there. And Karthik and I can talk about that some more. But, you know, the gist of the article is that Snoop Dogg is looking at, I mean, he's just dominating the headlines of NFT news, like NFT music news. And the most recent one that we like to cover it because we like Snoop Dogg a lot. And the most recent news that we had our eyes on was that he was releasing some stuff on Cardano now. And Karthik and I talk about this a lot on the show, just generally the importance, like the artist mentality is have your stuff everywhere. I want my stuff on every blockchain, every major marketplace, you know, like, and it's fun to watch and be a part of like the artists that we inspire us, like Snoop Dogg, to see them doing that. And it's also a reminder to us as artists, like there is value in having our stuff as many places as we can, and finding ways to manage all of that, and finding ways to make it work, and at least knowing that that's what the future is. But
yeah, I think it's
ahead,
great,
Karthik.
man, because one, Snoop Dogg, you know, he had deals with Sandbox, some of these other companies, and for him to be like, well, I'm still going to release stuff on Cardano, it's just showing him that he's actually really thinking like an artist and being like, okay, I'm on this, but I want to be on this also. Why? Because I own my own material.
Right.
And I think that's powerful, right? He's actually setting an example for those people new to the space. Like, what am I supposed to do? He's actually doing some of these steps, which I think is real cool.
Exactly. And like it shows you the value of so many things. It's like of him being like a trailblazer, and then him, I mean, I know he talks about it a lot, but like then the people that he keeps around him, like keeping him fresh and real, and it's just all you see, all that stuff at work when you see people doing moves, you know, moves like that. Exactly. Like deals here, move there. Like I'm an artist, I'm going to put it everywhere. So I agree with you, Karthik. And I want to thank everyone for hanging out today on a Monday. Like I said, I don't know if I said this, but Karthik and I are going to be dropping a calendar this week so we can have a consistent time that we're here on YouTube, consistent times that we're doing stuff in the Twitter lands. We're here as artists talking about art. That's our goal and what catches our eyes. We like to sprinkle on a little bit in there because maybe we have a little experience in business also, so it's fun to kind of bring that into our NFT art talk. But we thank everyone for hanging out today. Please don't forget your likes, your subscriptions, clicking that notification bell so you know when we're live. Those mean so much to us. But in the meantime, I'm gonna leave some closing remarks. Just that, you know, I'm vibing on the community, man. I'm feeling a little bit unwell today. But like, you know, this community gives me the energy to like come here and do this and be a part of this, and I'm vibing on that community and appreciating everyone here, and you, Karthik, and all the people that stay in my DMs. We're excuse me, we're out here doing this. Let's go.
Let's do this, man. Every day, step by step, brand new space. Everybody take everything moments by moments. Be happy you're alive, breathing, experiencing life with other people, man.
Amen, dude. It can be that easy to be happy. Just say I'm happy. So if you're at home right now, before you leave this live stream, let me hear it. Let me get an audible I'm happy, and then I just did it. I'm happy. Join us in that, and otherwise, peace. I hope you have an amazing week. You know, peace and love to all you guys out there.